Oh god, nope. Oh god, I just teleport. Hi, Wolfang. Hey, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I'm not that much of an asshole. This might be strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Sometimes. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Wolfang. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Well, considering I'm scared of commitment, it is. Not really, though. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. It's not that big a deal. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Well, fuck you too, Natsuki! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Are you gonna fucking kill me? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Ha! Body! Manga is literature. I mean, there's words in it, but it's Japanese comic books. But there's words in it in stories, so I guess we can in some way call it literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Wolfang always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I wouldn't go that far. I'm an incredibly lazy person and rarely give anything my best. Unless it's important. Or I like it enough, I guess. So I guess that's actually technically true. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. That doesn't sound like me at all. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Well, I mean, if you asked me, I'd probably help you. How dependable. That's a lie. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Wolfang can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Good job, Sayori. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do we do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. You're a fucking legend, Sayori. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. That doesn't sound like a good thing to say. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Hey, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Doki Doki, here you go. Reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Well, that's thoughtful. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Oh yeah, sure, that sounds like fun. But this is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. What's the book about, though? Everyone's settled in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So her and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense distraction when she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Time skip. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy my time with something literature related by myself like this? I don't know, man. Fucking read the book you were given. Guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read because, I could probably fall asleep right now. And, reading takes up with just a lot of mental power, and I just can't be bothered right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Suri's conversation with Monica. I'm probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something to speak to their creative minds of teenagers. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing, nobody will come in at the first place since it's a literature event. Some people would, just not a lot of people. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. That's a good point. Such a good point, in fact, that I'm going to take a drink of Coca-Cola because my throat is dead. Ah. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Yeah, that'd probably help. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Of course they do, Sayori. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Of course you are. We need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, I'm a fucking weirdo who just listens to other people's conversation. In the end, Sayori is just her usual self, and there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can be reminded of things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Jesus H. Christ! That scared the shit out of me for no reason! Ah! Open up my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. I'm so good at it. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Well, I'll have you know I was staying up late trying to figure out that fucking poem. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica had heard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. But I was just watching this new anime that I hadn't seen before. It was called, Berserk. It was looking pretty interesting. But then I just heard about the 2016 version, saw a little bit of it, and my eyes started bleeding, so I just couldn't sleep from the nightmares. But you're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? It's a secret. So never. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Well, give me the benefit of the doubt on the fucking staying up late watching anime. And I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingers over the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really didn't brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe it off the stain with my finger. But nobody will ever notice that. Well, I fucking noticed it. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Where are the oh, those buttons. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Hey, dude, that's not something you're supposed to say. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What is this awkward sideways close-up angle? Let me just turn my head to the side here. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it was to have a friend who does these kind of things. Honestly, he's treating her like his sister or something. Eh? Just don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? Probably because it's near her tits. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever button it, you would have noticed it sooner. It doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Because that's what you say to your friends. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better right now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once again. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? That's not necessarily true. What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take better care of me than anyone else would anyway. You know, I think she's hitting on me, but I'm not sure. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all those embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, let's focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I'll go to bed early, and you wake up earlier. Well, I guess we are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. And it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Yeah. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems you wrote now? Oh god, no! Yay! Wolfang, I can't wait to read your terrible poem. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes. I already forget what I wrote, so that's a great sign. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before, so I just really chose random words at random. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled cheek of loose leaf tore from a spiral notebook. Shocker. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Very uncomparable to my terrible handwriting that looks like it was drawn by a first grader. Written by a first grader. Natsuki and Yuri can reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'll do it to the one person I know, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. ... Oh my goodness. Well, this doesn't look good. This is so good, Wolfang. What the fuck? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. I chose random words. I don't know how this works. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure yours opinion is a little more destructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not like just a poem. It's the Wolfang poem. It's a Wolfang poem, and that makes it feel extra special. Aw, that's nice of you. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Wolfang. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I'm only, like, 95% selfish. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, I'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. What? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I would sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. God damn it! Sayori. That actually wasn't too bad till like the ending. This is just a guess, but Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit as a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. You fucking would, wouldn't you? Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. God damn it, Sayori. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Not gonna lie, I used to skip breakfast every single fucking day. Till like a couple years ago. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh, I gotta fuck. Let's give it to Monica, because she seems nice. Yuri's awkward to talk to, and I don't like Natsuki very much, because she's probably gonna shit on me. So let's talk to Monica. Hi, Wolfgang. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. That also sounds like something I would do. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Wolfgang. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Even you? That's sort of a barrier that we'll have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you have that sort of things in common. Yeah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talked about you. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think it's the kind of vibe I get when I read the poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. And in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes to explore with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that something so happy would enjoy sad things too? Dude, I hate sad things. It makes me sad, of course, but I just don't like being sad. So I like to read happy things. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. That face. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. See. Well, let's read it. Hole in wall. It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched from permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very free form, is what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Honestly, looking at that, I don't even know what to think about that, actually. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So, just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem next? Saving the game! Just in case. We'll give it to Natsuki because I'm getting bored. ... Question mark? Well, that's about what I expected from someone like you. What do you mean by that? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Been there, done that. Got that t-shirt. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. What the fuck is this? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What the fuck is this shit? What? This is so bad. Yeah, I told you we're gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? I didn't say I didn't like it. It's pretty bad, though. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice things about simple writings is that you put more weight on the wordplay. Honestly, thinking about it now, I guess it kind of makes sense what she was going for. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. And bring out the feelings in the last line. So you did. I guess more one did than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I cited humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Holy shit, that was actually not that bad and went fast. Let's hope Yuri doesn't take too long. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough for her to finish reading. Yeah, oh! Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. How the fuck do you forget that? Never mind. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yes. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading it, though. Through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ, this chick is weird. She bears her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, it can really pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize with new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form and fit the two together. The end result is both style and effectiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it says her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing with even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Oh god damn it, it's in cursive. Ghost under the light. I've never been good at reading cursive, by the way. The something of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing? And bathing? It must be this one. The last remaining... God damn it. Streetlight to have understood the test of time. The least get to... replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I breathe? Is that the one? Breathe? Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers. I flicker back? I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No, it's just in cursive, and I can't read it very well. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. This took you a long time to read. How did you know? Well, I just don't read script very often. I just think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually read longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Wolfgang. Really? I must have missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance it over after all. Remember, the poets even express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their works. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic and compared to a ghost. Lingering in a past, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. That doesn't sound good at all. It seemed to be left with nothing. That's more soul in putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. This is everyone judging by my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, they watch each of their express change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that, I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh god. This is gonna be awkward. Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. People did, by the way. So Ray liked it, and Wolfgang did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent too much time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Wolfgang liked my poem too, you know. I don't like where this is going. He even told me he was impressed by it. Uh-oh. The music cut off. This isn't looking good. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to pester and remember Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous of Wolfgang appreciates... Oh god, no! Appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh good lord, no! Are you that full of yourself? This isn't gonna end well at all. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately going on in my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Dumb. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Wolfgang started showing up. What? What the fuck? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls... No, I knew this was coming! Turned towards me as I just noticed I was standing there. Wolfgang? She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Oh, good lord, no. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing, it's more effective. This is literally the worst place to be. In an argument between two girls. Then that wouldn't have happened in the first place. Just don't make me pick one or this is going to end badly. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? It means you jump out at the reader, not forcing them to figure it out. How do you explain it to her, Wolfang? Well, actually, I believe that poems could go either way. And there's many different types of poems. Some just jump right out to you, and some are more, some people want to figure them out and stuff. But wait, there's a reason we have so deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings most effectively. Well, it's not the only way. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, but also a waste. You understand, right, Wolfang? Dumb. Well? Oh, God. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, and whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up words that I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you're making your friend feel like this? Wolfang. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. Oh, what have I done? It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh my god, she's teary-eyed. This is bad. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. God damn it, Sayori. Big and beautiful. What the fuck, Sayori? Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphant. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Sayori is the vice... So this is why Sayori is the vice president, whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? Yeah, Sayori for the fucking carry. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Let's see. Take good care of her, okay? I'd hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good present, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Wolfang, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Isn't that anything to talk about with everyone? Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Fuck my life! And making you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself. I did learn a little more about poems. What kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can lead to a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Wolfang, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You know, a part of me can't help but feel this is actually kind of my fault, just for being there. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Yeah. You know, Wolfgang, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? Dude. just don't worry about it. It'll happen. If it happens, it happens. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh god damn it, you're making me do this twice. Looking at the chibis, where's the Monica chibi? Whatever. I think I'll call this one the session, because my throat is drying out like a motherfucker. You probably noticed when I started like failing to speak sometimes, I was just kind of silent for a second. I was like trying to get my throat to work. Honestly, it probably didn't help that I ended up burning my mouth a while ago, so it kind of like hurts when I talk a lot. This is what happens if you don't let your food cool like a fucking smart person. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next session of Doki Doki Literature Club. This has been a fucking experience. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. See ya.